Crossover SUV type of vehicles have become a synonym to family haulers, and Mazda has a rather interesting one in the segment. It is the all-new Mazda CX5. The first generation CX5 was a little bit behind the competition in terms of roominess and practicality, but it was way ahead in terms of sporty handling and driving enjoyment. The new one seems to have picked up where the old one left off, but is it any better? The Kodo design language resulted in a very sporty looking thing that looks like a shrunken little CX9. The interior is really well made, and almost all materials are high grade and plush to the touch. It feels very luxurious, and ergonomically it is really straightforward. The GT model, fitted with the technology package on top, will cost you 36,600 Canadian dollars, which is really good value considering what you get. It is literally loaded with all the latest toys, including adaptive cruise control, heads-up display, and all the safety features like blind spot monitors and braking assist. The one thing that keeps bugging me are the door locks. Even though I set it to unlocks all the doors, somehow the rear doors and the hatch are permanently locked. So, roominess is now improved, and it is really good. The rear seats can also recline a bit. They provide good legroom and plenty of headroom. Even with child seats, everything seems to work out just great. The trunk is also pretty big. At 875 liters to the ceiling, it will fit all the family gear. Propelling this thing forward like a rubber band, which pulls very consistently, not too powerfully but really consistently, is a 2.5-liter Skyactiv engine, which can make this car hit 100 kilometers an hour in under 10 seconds. Maximum output is 187 horsepower and 185 pound-feet of torque, so performance is more than adequate for the character of the vehicle. The 6-speed automatic gearbox is a little bit slow, but it's pretty efficient, and it helps the car achieve an average of 10.5 liters per 100 kilometers, which is very reasonable. The CX5 is once again really nice to drive. The driving position is really nice, the steering feels really good, and the chassis feels structurally really rigid. It feels a little bit softer than the old one, but it grips equally well, making it pretty fun to drive around twisty roads. It really handles with confidence, and it's not going to scare the driver even when pushed really hard. The suspension is a little bit on the firm side, but it deals pretty well with the majority of the potholes. The big ones, though, are felt quite a bit. If you're in the market for one of these, make sure the CX5 is in the top 3 of must-see vehicles. I know it would be in mine. It is a lot quieter than the Honda CR-V on the highway, and it has a really nice interior. With handling to match its looks, the CX5 is a very well thought through product, and for that reason, I will give it an overall score of 8.6 out of 10.